So
yes, what's up? This is the Saturday morning show. I'm Truepowerismine.
CI Cobra Mortal, what's poppin'?
I'm Dimebag Dorley.
Off in the side. But we're going to do this all again. So
your intern / utility guy / we need some help over here ASAP. / Please.
Hashtag help us too.
Yes.
It's so weird to see myself with so many different fucking cameras, man. You know, this one here, I'm fucking backwards. Over here, I'm cool. We got 5 of them over here, or 4 that's right. And then 1 oddball.
Yeah. All right, we live on YouTube now, too.
Okay.
So, we should be good.
So, we're live.
Live on
we're
every
live.
fucking thing.
Uh-oh. I got uh-oh.
Notification, boy, y'all on live.
That's
y'all some superstars.
We need to start giving random bullshit.
Right.
Come on, what the fuck?
Oh, damn.
What happened?
She's on her way to the ER. Okay.
All right, we'll shout you out.
Yeah, our thoughts
Christina.
and prayers are with you.
We'll shout you out.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, my God.
Send us a selfie or something. You know. Let us know you're good. At least for a minute.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. I understand. Yeah. Shit happens, man, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just impressed about how she's able to maintain her correct
I know,
attitude about
because I'd be fucked up.
You know, if I was losing, you know, I'll be totally beside myself. So, you know, I take my hat off, you know.
Yeah.
And
take my hat off.
And let you know, we're thinking about you.
Absolutely.
All right, let's get into the show, guys. You know, we got a lot of shit cracking in this fucking world. There's been a lot of fucking good shit happening. Let's start off with Zimbabwe and South Africa, gentlemen. What is your thoughts on the land being handed back to the people from which it was taken?
Well, you know, sometimes you gotta right them wrongs. And this is just an example of righting wrongs, you know? And I know it's some Native Americans right here on this continent that we sitting on right now. We all know who
Censor
him here.
Censor him. Now he's talking crazy now. Now you're saying that you're gonna take Dirty Dot's plot over here and Papa Warbucks over there.
Was the land stolen or not? At the end of the day, if the land was stolen, it's not rightfully yours. That's just like me going across the street and telling this old mofo, I'm taking your shit.
Playing a flag in that front yard.
And if you don't give me your shit, this said gun's going to determine that I'm taking your shit.
Right.
So what you going to do? You either going to walk away here alive, or me and my boys going to bury your ass here and move on.
And
that's how it happened.
Africa got a lot of stuff going on. They got the Libyan slave trade, and that's a horrible situation.
It's chaos. It's chaos on the north and south part.
Let's talk about that shit. We want to sit here talking about we're all for freedom and we're all for this. Why don't we get something together and motherfucking go after these slave motherfuckers and just take them out? Straight up. Just take them out because they are a detriment to all humanity. If they don't slave you, they'll slave me. They'll slave him, they'll slave you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They're a danger to all of us.
Right.
Why don't we take them out instead of allowing them to continue? You know what I'm saying? Because these motherfuckers are not going to stop until they see the light. And the light is that bright light right before you shit your pants and die. That's the light they have to see.
Yep.
I'm not trying to advocate violence by no means. I'm not.
Maybe.
But you got to understand, you cannot advocate people who would not allow you to live a certain way if they were in power. And if slave owners and flesh traders were in fucking power right now, motherfucker, you would not be able to say shit. You'll be in some fucking chicken coop back there somewhere talking about, can I have a bean ball? And that motherfucker don't like that. So what?
You know what? I got a story that happened last night, man. Yo, check it out, man. So I'm in Casey's gas station. I go in there.
Get pizza.
And
beer.
I go into Casey's gas station, man.
Up.
Get ready to check out. And here comes this white lady comes through the door. And
now can you describe her? Was she wearing the stretchy pants or anything like that? No camel toes, anything?
No, she kind of looked like
Grimace.
Yeah.
How did you know?
I think Grimace was a lot more flashier than she was. But so here's the the little.
And I love the women.
The little girl behind the counter. She was checking me out for my stuff, and then the lady comes through. She goes, "What's up, my nigga?" Man, I'm sitting there looking at the employee. I'm sitting there looking at the employee, and she goes, and I said, "No, I don't like that word. I'm offended. I'm very offended."
Well, take your ass on. That's what they say, didn't they?
And she was like, "Well, I have a black niece or something," and I'm like, "Okay."
I'm surprised you know.
Man, that's just like motherfuckers saying they got.
What does that got to do
motherfucking blackface with friends? Okay.
I said I'm a black man.
Yeah.
And I find that word offensive.
You know, you sit here, you know, you want to play these games, you want to be, you know, cool Monday through, you know, maybe on the weekends, but Monday through Friday. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. You know, you're getting all the benefits that come with that bullshit. But then when you get around your people and you want to say nigga this, nigga that, well, at least you just say, hey, my nigger. You know, that would be kind of awkward. Hey, my nigger, you making me money today?
But I feel like when people still say that there's a difference between nigga and nigger, it's still derogatory, you know, towards black people. And I let her know that I did not like that word.
And how did they react to you, bro?
And she was like, well, I don't know. She was like, well, the lady, because what happened was she went behind the counter and gave the employee a hug that was checking me out. And she goes, well, I'm sorry, bro, but I don't like it when people call us hunkies and crackers. I was like, well, I didn't call you that.
No, but who says that shit on the regular? You know, seriously. Right, unless you hear some old heads talking.
I mean, if I'm watching the
I went down here in this damn hallway. You know, who uses that language? You know, I certainly don't. I call him a stupid motherfucker.
And do you know
that I don't even think about calling.
So you know that Missouri is the only state where you sue for racial discrimination.
Because Missouri is real with their traditional feelings. Missouri never did give a fuck about you, never gave a fuck about you, never gave a fuck about me. And then just let you know. And if you want to sit here and make Missouri rich through your labor and all your fucking thoughts and intellectual property, that's on you. Because the shit's been out, y'all. Now y'all know. This motherfucker don't give a fuck about you. So if you keep on participating in this shit and making your little paper, I don't want to hear your bullshit when they come to fucking axe your ass.
But the Ozark Mountains are a beautiful place to visit.
And if you look at
it's a good place to fly over this motherfucker.
He talking crazy.
We was talking about the whole Libyan thing, you know, like right before I shared the story with you guys. But it comes down to the darker skinned Arabs in northern Libya versus the lighter skinned Arabs in Libya. And I feel like that is.
But now, does the lighter skin have a benefit and say even lighter skin, say folks in Europe that will give them weapons to fuck up the darker skinned people?
Shit,
I mean, I don't want to answer that question, but
I still think, in my own opinion, I still think that they're still considered
niggas.
Yeah, regardless because of where they're from and who they are. All you got to do is be an Arab and be from Africa.
Look, at 9/11 was the Arabs. Negro wake-up call. When that white boy had that fucking SS lightning bolts on his shit, going to war over there, talking about you saying niggers, he was meaning you guys are just like the niggers that he left. All right? Yeah. And then let's not get this fucked up,
them boys when we get back.
Yeah, let's not get this shit fucked up. Yeah. All right? And now that they showed that card to the world, the rest of the world's like, hold up now. You know, I know that we have some beef, but this crazy motherfucking lunatic over here seek to fucking enslave us all.
Yeah. Right.
Fuck that.
That's the end game.
And they ain't going for it. Now, we had talked earlier today before we even start the show about Alex Jones and his bullshit, you know, how his bitch ass show is getting shut the fuck down. Now, I have my own feelings about Alex Jones, you know, and they were like, man, our shows get shut. This show would never get shut down because we are talking truth. Not racial truth, not no bullshit. Because I'm going to be the first one to tell y'all motherfuckers.
Keyword truth.
This shit is all about realness.
Keyword truth.
You know,
that's why
I ain't gonna sit there and talk no crazy shit. Oh, there's a motherfucking emergency transmission. You know, fuck, come on.
I like the emergency transmission.
I'm mad for a joke, but some motherfuckers taking that shit to heart. They're taking that shit to heart.
Man, back in the day, man, you get a good little buzz going on, and you watch that fucking Alex Jones show, the ones from about 5 years ago. And that shit
before he became Trump a lump again.
Yeah. That shit was fucking hilarious.
But really, out of the two, like, I've always, if I had to pick the choice between Alex Jones and Jesse Ventura, I'm going with Jesse Ventura.
Well, I'm not saying
three choices.
I'm not saying that Alex Jones, what he was saying was correct. I'm just saying the whole show as a whole was good. It was like a better version of fucking Saturday Night Live.
I mean, if you look at it,
they're making it like it's real.
Yeah, if you look at, there is a lot of similarities between.
But you do be right on some
Glenn Beck and Alex Jones. The only difference is Alex Jones is more
in your face with
it. Like he's more about the conspiracy.
And he's more with the numbers. More people listen to him. Most people are getting hooked up to these other clowns through Jones. Look, Jones is a great orator. He is a great motherfucking propagandistic motherfucker. He really is. That's
all I'm saying is, if they
at
take
the same time, Master P, I want you to come on this show and speak some real shit to the people.
Yes, Mr. Now, we've been trying to contact you too.
On the show.
Yeah, Master P.
We've been trying to contact you.
You know,
and Crazy Bone.
Well, I was about to say Willie D. You know, Willie D Live, I know you're doing your thing. We ain't competitors with you, dog. You on your own level, man. We grew up listening to you,
don't think we begging you.
You know, come on, Shorty. Come on back to the block, man. And come on the other morning show. We friendly niggas. Right? Friendly?
Yep.
Maybe.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You know, hey, we got special guests coming up towards the end of the month. Mm-hmm. We actually got 2 special guests, but we're not going to drop the hat yet.
No, we're not. No.
Because
let's tell them. I'm just bullshit.
It's going to be tight, man. Y'all going to be like, what the fuck? Listen, guys and gals. And my friends from Serbia, what's up? My friends from India,
Serbia,
what's up?
India.
And our friends from Zimbabwe, what's up?
Thank you.
And I just want to let you guys know, we got some very cool things going on. This brother was with me on a phone call with the CIA earlier this week. We were talking to them. We're going to have them coming on. You know, we might have, you know, some past guests come back on. You know what I'm saying? So we got some really, really exciting things. Still feeding the homeless. Still going to hook up with Larry Rice and the New Life Evangelical Center. And we got a lot of great things happening. We're, you know, all I'm saying is you just bear with us while we're getting all these pieces together. There's a couple of legal things we got to take care of. You might notice we stopped getting a lot of shout outs to our donors and that because of, you know, there's some legal ease in the background that needs to be addressed because we've been advised that, you know, we have to take account of certain things. So that being said, you know, we're not going to let that slow our motherfucking stride. We're going to keep on marching down this motherfucker. You know, we got some super intelligent folks coming on. The good doctor will be on. You know, the one that shared the book with us. You know, she's going to be bringing us some real fucking knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
She's going to explain that book and what it's about.
Unchained.
Had a couple of conversations with this woman, so yeah, that's
or Unconquered, rather.
Yeah,
Unconquered. And the thing about it is, everybody that comes on the show, we actually do communicate with. You know what I'm saying? This ain't this, hey, Skip, come on. You know, we actually try to build a relationship. So, you know, you might be hearing the same voices in the future, but we will be always bringing on new people, you know. Like I said, we're trying to reach out to Master P. We're trying to reach out to Willie D. We're trying to reach out to Molly Ray Cyrus and get her on the show. You know, that's like the entertainment side. But we're also trying to reach some politicians and get them on the show as well, you know, because we do believe an educated populace is a part of the solution.
Claire,
you know?
If you out there, Claire McCaskill.
Yes, Claire, come on, girl.
To come on the show and explain to the people why you took $800,000 over the last 5 years from the financial sector. So you're more than welcome to come. You do. You do.
Because you're a corporate, what they call
whore.
And,
you know.
And that's why, I mean, look, all this bullshit aside, man. We have a great year playing ahead of us. We got Mr. H watching on my cut over here. You know, we got also the new shows coming out.
Yeah.
The True Power Show. It's going to be a new format, unlike you've seen. This is the other morning show. Yeah. That's going to be the True Power Show. We ain't getting to death with shit over there. You know what I mean?
It's going to be crazy.
It's going to be good.
Midgets on bikes. I'm just
clowns. Dogs missing teeth. I mean, everything.
Onion rings with ketchup on.
Cakes.
The Obama collage.
You know what fucks me up, man?
Love all that shit.
I'm going to say this, man. You know, when we get good good people on the show, and we get into that talk mode, right?
Don't worry about what the fuck we doing.
Right.
You listen to the message that's being explained. Don't
Even
worry
though you
about-
have to hear a crunch or something.
Right.
You know, because what happens is we only plan for an hour.
Right.
And everything else is a bonus. And we don't take down no bonus. Oh, no. We go for the people, for y'all.
Right.
But, you know, we are human. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right. Niggas
You know,
get
I'm going to
hungry.
have something to eat. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Fuck that. You know?
Down goes Frazier.
Yeah. I mean,
he's throwing a jab at him.
You know, so.
And then you
Preach
haters.
on, brother.
And, you know, and I want to talk to these haters out here, man.
Wait a minute. It's one thing I notice about, and when they leave the comments, which I like reading them and I enjoy them because that's what I do.
Even on his
They don't attack the content.
They don't.
They don't attack
You
the
cannot
content.
attack the truth.
They always saying something about what the fuck we doing. Yeah.
Or the content.
They'll
Stands
always
on the
talk
top.
about, because I see some people on
Yeah.
YouTube, they'll talk about, well, why do they have this background? Then
Yeah.
they're like, oh, they sound so country.
Yeah.
Because
Because,
all this stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right. I'm going to explain to you why we got this shit.
right.
Because it's our shit. It's not yours. So don't worry about
Right,
that
that's what they
shit.
talking about right there.
You know, that's our shit. Nobody gave us this shit. Nobody told us that that's our shit. And if you don't fucking like it, too bad. When Mark's on spitting knowledge, spitting game, don't worry about what the fuck we doing. You listen to what Mark got to say and shut the fuck up.
Because I'm telling you what the fuck we doing. We doing this and we doing this.
And we're going to continue to do it.
You know what I'm saying? Whether you like it or not.
That's right.
Shit. Y'all motherfuckers say ouch because I ain't sorry about a damn thing.
So we also talk too, like, on your way to greatness, you're gonna go through a lot of different obstacles. You have people try to, you know,
Really
get in your
good.
way,
Yeah.
you know, stop you, put up these roadblocks and everything. And that's one thing that I learned.
A lot of people refer to those people as cunts.
Yeah.
You know, they just try to be cunny to you. You know, hey man, you know, they know that you gotta do something. And they're like, hey man, you know, can you help me out with this? Can you help me out with that?
Right.
No, good and well, you gotta do something with your motherfucking cheddar. You know what I'm saying? And then they're gonna try to make you look like, oh, SFG motherfucker came up. You don't want to help on no people on the street. Man, fuck him. That's what they say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Look, man, you a grown man. He's a grown man. He a grown man. I'm a grown man. If you got a problem with what's in his pocket, fuck you. You got a problem with what's in his pocket, fuck you. And I ain't even gonna go with my fucking pocket because you know it's a double fuck you.
And that's the
You know
the
what
reason
I'm
why
saying?
that this is the other morning show.
Yeah.
Everything that y'all just said.
Yeah, you ain't gonna hear that shit on
Nah.
what the Breakfast Club.
Oh,
You're not
God.
gonna hear that shit.
Hey, let's speak on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost ready to go and get some fag. Oh. I'm almost ready to get a.
We talked about this in the production meet.
I'm almost ready.
You can tell how good they paid attention.
I'm almost ready to go and get some sexually challenged individual and throw them up in here just so we can get that love that the industry shows these people.
Right.
You know, the morning show, they cool. They got one of us in there. And we can go on, use this motherfucker as a stepping stone to get to where we need to go. But I ain't that kind of motherfucker.
Right.
Shows like
You
the
know what I'm
Breakfast
saying?
Club and the Tom Jordan Show and all of them, I feel like that they still are being monitored by not just
COINTELPRO.
not just mainstream media, but the powers that be, because they know not to get too deep with it.
They don't get deep at all.
You
Well,
know,
no, they do
They
it.
skip on that water.
This how you know. This how you know Charlemagne is a fucking idiot. Why you gonna write a fucking book talking about some black privilege?
But isn't he God?
He ain't no fucking guy. He's
Well,
a
I mean,
goddamn
he's a
clown.
guy. He makes a turd every day, don't he?
Man,
But don't we all?
I'm just saying, man.
You know,
Some of
look,
this stuff just.
I ain't gonna call out no names. I don't have no beef with none of these people.
I ain't got
They
no
making
beef
their
with them
little
either.
cheddar. They
But
making their little shit.
I'm not hating on anything. I'm just
you
saying,
just
like,
got an opinion.
at the
Absolutely.
like, if people don't understand that as a descendant of a slave in this country, it's people like Charlemagne and shows like that that's keeping us in the position that we in. Because he don't eat if we all eat. Period.
That's
and
like
he
some
knows
Rambo
this.
shit.
Because I can tell you now, I'm not sucking no dick to get on. Period.
No.
And we already know
No.
since the Weinstein shit been coming out
You
that
know
a lot
what?
of these motherfuckers, the only way you getting on, you sucking dick.
Yeah.
Period.
You
And I
getting
ain't
on
doing
those
that.
knees. Get on
You
those
on
knees.
that,
Bow down.
director's couch.
Yeah, it's like Nelly. You know, Think about it. Nelly could have got so many people from St. Louis area hooked up and doing their thing, right?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But no, he only get these 1-2 little feminine looking cats. You know, and I'm not gonna say no. He probably butt fucked them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Jizzed on their fucking face, smacked them around, and like you would do with any of your gal. You know, hey, you know, baby, I tell you what, I'll get you a little video, huh? Make a video with this motherfucker, and that's only because that's his girl. That's who he's busting in. And this is going to come out 20, 30 years from now. You know, you're going to see Nelly on some fucking show somewhere. Yeah, you know, back in St. Louis days, you know, I was thugging these niggas and they buttholes and shit. It was all cool. you know, you're going to hear that shit. You know, down the road somewhere.
Yeah, it's a lot of talent in this area that
but
we
Nelly is talented himself.
And
he
could have
been
been different.
But
You know,
he did something that he had to not do to get on. I'm so sorry for you, dude, because you are good enough to fucking make music without sucking dick.
And if you look at how it is, like you were saying, Darley, there is talent here in St. Louis, in the Midwest. But the problem is, in St. Louis and the Midwest, is everybody's got their hand in the cookie jar.
And this brother in the music industry.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like you got to pay to perform, and it's the buy here, pay here system.
But do you think it's different in like country or rock, or if rock's even alive anymore?
Okay, well, I will say this, though. By me being an entertainer, or a performer, rather, and I'm not being racist when I say this, the white clubs that I performed at, they pay. They counting
dollars.
Black clubs, oh, well, we got to check this out, you know what I'm saying? You didn't go buy the ticket, you didn't go buy the ticket sales and all that stuff like that. Because it's like a lot of times if you ain't.
But that shows you the economic disparity between the white club owner and the black club owner. Mm-hmm. You know, this white boy got this paper, bro, man. The black dude, he got a little bit, he's black rich. You know, he got a little paper.
Because I've been saying this. All the ethnicity groups in this country, everybody, every other ethnicity group in this country has a basic economic foundation.
Yeah.
The Asians has it, the Mexicans have it, we know the whites have it, the Arabics have it. The only people in this country that don't have that is us.
And why is that?
And also, here's another statistic. 10% of the world's poorest people in the world live in the United States.
Yep.
10% of the world's poorest people in the world live in the United States.
What have I told y'all before, and I'll say it again. If you have billionaire, then damn it, you have to have homeless. Because the billions of dollars that they're amassing in whatever a vault or whatever format they're doing it in is taking it out of other people's pockets. So the hundreds of thousands of dollars you missing, I'm missing, and you missing is in some billionaire's bank account.
And then y'all, and like how y'all were mentioning, y'all did say something about Nelly. What he should have did was sign all the artists that was hot at that time.
He could have did what Master P did in New Orleans.
Yeah, but for St. Louis.
Yeah,
but
where was he getting his money from? You gotta look at the ladder. If he's getting his money from a bigger fish, and this big fish said, hey, little minnow, you gonna juke and dance over here. You're going to juke and dance over here because that's where your money's coming from.
Well, you know, they all started out as a group anyway, and Universal looked at Nelly as being the marketable one out of everybody that can appeal to the white people, to the white crowd, mainstream white.
He had that little country song.
Yeah, so, you know, and all that. So they feel like they went on with him and put all their money and marketing behind him.
But he should have took his said funds and put... And I'm not trying to tell somebody what they should do. I'm just saying what I would have did if I was in a situation. Look, I would have tried to put as many motherfuckers from her on as I possibly can.
Say, if Nelly,
at least give them some kind of path to go down.
If Nelly was watching this show right now, you know, he's sitting on his plush ass shit, drinking and smoking. Man, fuck y'all niggas. I got my shit. That's
just like and subscribe. Just like and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, so we can get our shit too.
Right.
And not only are we gonna get our shit, but we're gonna be putting on other people, man.
And you come on the show, Nelly, too, and spit your random bullshit just like we doing. You ain't
gonna come on this show.
No, I'm just
like
saying.
Claire McCass ain't coming on this show.
No.
You know, there's street people that understand. You know, because we are who we are, and we keep it real. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna fucking bend and fucking You know, I'll say the exact same thing that I'm saying now to any motherfucking body that I've been discussing tonight, just so I can understand where the fuck they coming from. Because what it is just a failure of communication. We don't understand what, maybe he can break it down and be like, look, man, I wanted to do it like this. I had to do it like this because everybody that was up here trying to be with me were just a bunch of snakes and motherfucking fanging motherfuckers trying to fuck me up.
And that could be a possibility.
And then that'd be like, boom, now we understand.
Okay.
That's the real deal. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be, oh, these niggas won't let me butt fuck them, so I won't put them on.
You think you're going to really say that on here, even if it was happening?
They gotta talk to Goat. They gotta talk to Goat Lucy. Y'all know who Goat Lucy is? Anybody out there know Goat Lucy? Goat Lucy.
Man, see?
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all of them. Like some people, they were asking me because they know that I'm into politics and all that stuff, and they said, "Well, what about an Oprah Winfrey presidency?" And I said, Listen, we don't need that.
As long as we have the Bohemian Grove and we have other secret societies out there, you will never see a female president because there's some spiritual element aspects to this thing that most of you motherfuckers aren't even consciously aware of, and you won't be. And it's cool. It's cool being your ignorance, but don't worry about that. Let's worry about some real shit. Let's worry about World War III, and let's worry about the Civil War. Let's worry about some real shit that will affect you.
Right.
Personally. You know what I'm saying? Now, I was talking to a source the other day. That's kind of why I'm really in a very bum mood lately. Some of the cities you might want to avoid. The date is April 11th, 2018, that you probably want to avoid. Seattle.
This comment is not affiliated with Dimebag.
Chicago and Houston. You might want to avoid those cities. The only reason why I say this is because, I feel compelled, to say these things because even if one person heeds my words and actually survives, it'd be well worth it to me personally. But these are my own Truepowerismine's opinion. Not to be affiliated with Cobra Immortal, Dimebag TV, Dimebag Darley. No affiliation.
My just fucking with you, man.
No, I'm being for real, man. Ever since I've been talking to cats like, John Lear, I've been talking to cats like Mark from Anaheim, obviously, and others off mic here, man. Right. I've been getting so much information from so many different sources and still having my old sources that are tied into defense and military things. It's like, my God, some of the shit they're saying is linking up with what they're saying. I know they don't know each other, and all the shit's linking up. I knew about South Africa bullshit, a long time ago, and now it's coming to fruition, and there's another country that's going to be hitting the scene, and no one's talking about, no one's even, tripping on Brazil, but watch Brazil in the next couple of months, see what's going to happen. We got a lot of things going on, gentlemen. If you guys don't have some iodine in your little bug out bag, I would suggest you get iodine. You get any antibiotics you can possibly scrap up. If you need some sort of iron pot that you can carry with you. Listen, if you want to survive this thing, don't go getting 1 million rounds of fucking ammo. Don't go strapping all these fucking guns and think you gotta take off somewhere. You get light shit. You get your gas mask. You get your fucking solar blanket. You get yourself some water straws, life straws that you can hit up any source and drink this shit. And you let the land provide you because you need to be moving. You gotta get away. You gotta get to the mountains. You have to get to the fucking mountains.
Make sure you guys store the seeds.
Yes, and once you get there, then you can do a couple of things. And understand, you also need an almanac. You might say, "Well,
and an Army field manual too."
Yep.
Get your Army field manual.
Power, folks. Listen.
So you can be able to purify your water so you can drink.
All bullshit aside, man. I want you all to survive. And when I mean all, I mean all. I don't give a fuck who or what you are. I want you to survive this thing. Because one day, and believe it or not, even all the hatred and bigotry and all this bullshit that's going on today will be forgotten. It will. It won't even matter. The only thing that's going to matter is humanity continuing on. Mm-hmm. And it's going to take you and 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 all the rest of you fucking and having babies and making this thing go forward. Period.
Yeah. So fucking make babies.
Make babies. Make a lot of them. Make a lot of them. A lot.
So grab your old lady tonight. Get a nice bottle or something.
Do one for the Gipper.
That's right. show a good time. Yeah. Get some pussy.
And if you mad at your old man chick out there, man, let that shit slide, man. Let him go up inside you. and jizz. Let him do this. You know, for humanity.
Yeah.
For humanity. You know? So that's all, you know.
He was given eyes for a reason. You know, looking is not touching and fucking.
No.
It's just looking.
It's just looking.
You know
what I'm saying? But we need more kids, and not like for the Catholic Church bullshit. And you know what? I want to say something. You know, the Filipino president, the president of Filipino, Darty or Tardy or whatever
his name.
You know, we all know who he is, the little Asian cat, fucking popping drug dealers and shit.
And addicts.
Yeah. You know, that man was butt fucked by a Catholic priest in school. And the Catholic priest fucked 2 years above him and 2 years below him. So that means all the people who are anybody in that society probably came out of that little schooling situation. That explains why he's so anal about, excuse my words, but so anal about shit. You know what I mean? Because he took one for the Gippard. And it was an American Catholic priest that went over there. Because we know why you go to fucking Singapore, you fucks. We know why you go to Taiwan. To fucking get all those little fucking savages, as you call them, and butt fuck. You're fucking sick. And then you come back here with your nasty ass and acting like you're so pure and so holy. Man, look, all these motherfuckers running Africa, I want to be a missionary. We all know what time it is. Everyone run there and put some bitch in a missionary. Hopefully some bitch and not some little boy or some stupid shit. But some bitch in missionary position and fuck these motherfuckers. They ain't tripping on spreading love of the gospel. They're tripping on spreading jizz of the fucking cum. Because that's what the fuck they're about.
Because if you go to a Catholic church on Sundays and you give them said funds, that means you condone this type of behavior.
Oh, yeah.
Only by going to the church.
You know, how come Obama be in a fucking rights church? Well, bitch, how could you be up in that Catholic fucking citadel? You know,
and you giving them money, so that means that's okay. Yeah. I'm going to give you said funds and just... You know, if a victim step forward.
Whatever, I put a couple more dollars in the bucket. Whatever.
You know, 2 Hail Marys.
Because I'm going to heaven. I'm going to heaven. Now, how can you go to heaven when your preacher is a fucking flaming homosexual in the closet? You know, his cardinal fucking butt fucked him. That's how he got his position.
And you got the members of the church. They're bringing their kids there.
And everybody know who's the freakiest bitches out there on earth.
The
Catholic girl. Yeah. Whatever race, don't even matter. Yeah. You're Catholic? Oh,
so
shit.
That's the reason why
those are the type of bitches, when they on the rag, you get to bust up in their ass. Straight up. You get to fuck them in their ass. They don't give a fuck. They just that nasty. So, you know, my whole thing.
It kind of seems like it's a tradition.
It is. You know, because it comes from that Greek Orthodox shit. Mm-hmm. Let's be honest. We all know what those Greek boys were about. Boy-loving motherfuckers. You know, the word mentor comes from the fucking Greek language. That means a old motherfucker knows a trade, digging you down in the sticks. Now you know how to build a fucking road. Great, buddy, great. Your fucking ass is hanging out to your ankles, and this motherfucker's saying you're right. You know, and for all you motherfuckers, no, I'm just saying, for all these motherfuckers talking about these secret societies, man, I'm gonna tell these bitches again. At the end of the day, you go to your little Masonic temple, you go to your little satanic church, or whatever the bullshit you want to go to. At the end of the day, dude, all you gonna get is some lube and a butt fucking and sitting on down the road with your mouth shut. That's the big secret. That's the big secret. So you keep playing these games you want to, or you come over here to the real, and we'll figure out this madness, and we'll come up with a real solution. Because everybody's talking about this revolution shit. Man, fuck that stupid shit. What the fuck are you gonna change this motherfucker to? You know, it's all great. Let's burn this motherfucker down. For what? For what purpose? And until we find a real purpose or what we're gonna change this thing to, all that bullshit's gonna die. It's gonna be like a trend or a fad. It's gonna be and this is gonna die off because people are like, yeah, man, you know, I need a place to live. I need some way to make it, you know. And these motherfuckers just talk about fucking up everything. Fuck that. You know, that's what we're at, man. Let's come up with a solution to this thing that's equitable for everybody involved. Yeah. And the future kids. That means no more fucking putting all this poison and shit in our water.
Yeah.
No more of that shit. All right? We gotta conserve our planet, folks. If we don't save this motherfucking mud ball, it is a mud ball. But if we shit it up the way we're shitting it up, it won't be fit for us to live in anymore. You know?
It ain't fit for us to live in it now anyway.
Barely. Right. And you know, yo, he's smoking a cigarette, drinking a beer. Damn right I am. You know why? Because of the fact that this is what the fuck we do on Friday night. We
Yep.
sit around, drink beer, smoke cigarettes, and talk
It's a real time, and that's what they
Yeah.
don't understand.
Yeah.
The people,
We would be doing this regardless if these cameras were here or not.
yeah. Just like, I mean, they don't understand that it's in real time. What they see behind here,
Yeah.
you know, or what we say or
Yeah.
what we talk about.
It's real. This ain't no fucking, hey, let's script this. Let's put this right here. Let's put this right here. Man, we don't got time for that.
Everything we do is off the cuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God. Dude,
There's no preparation goes into nothing.
Mm-mm.
We just cut the cameras on and be like, fuck it.
So I'll be watching. You know, that's the one thing about it too. I wish that YouTube would actually show you who don't like your, you know,
Your shit.
yeah. I wish that was the one thing that they would change.
Well, you know what?
And
YouTube,
Facebook needs a
I'm
thumbs
telling you
down
straight
button
up.
too.
YouTube and Facebook are on their way out, for real, man. I give them about another 4 years and they're gone. There's going to be something new. Because of the fact that they're stifling freedom of speech. Even though I don't agree with Alex Jones, I really do not
You
agree
cannot let them take his
with
freedom
him
of speech
being
away.
fucking
You
just
cannot.
shut down.
You cannot allow
You
them
know,
to do that.
even though I know I'm not in jeopardy of being shut down because our shit's legit.
So is it more than meets the eye?
Dude, if I start talking
with
about
Alex Jones,
if I start talking about the bullshit ass these school shootings and
You can talk about that all
if
day.
I start
Yeah,
talking
legit.
if I talk about that shit the wrong way,
Yeah.
they'll shut the fucking channel down.
Well, but you, once again, when you said it the wrong way, that's voiding the truth aspect.
so
of
with
it.
Alex,
You know,
If I go with the corporate narrative, then it's fine.
so is it more than meets the eye with Alex Jones? Because I'm hearing that
Oh,
the
he's
reason why
telling
they're
shit.
coming after him is
You know,
sexual
CNN called
yeah.
some people donated some corporations had paid for some advertisement on YouTube and some of their ads was coming on Alex Jones' station.
Right.
CNN thought that it was cool to call up these said corporations and tell them, oh, your ads are going on Alex Jones.
Well, that's where the people are. You know, we want to put ads where people will actually
Right.
see. You know.
Who gives a fuck if this motherfucker is a fucking idiot? He got some money and he's gonna buy my fucking shit. I want him to buy my shit. Period.
I gotta step it back. Alex Jones is no fucking idiot, all right?
Fuck no.
He a lot of the things he does say is true, but some of it's such fantasy and fiction.
When Alex, he knows what he's
Bohemian
doing.
Grove shit, he did not infiltrate that motherfucker. You cannot tell me some old little motherfucker gonna come up on a canoe and these motherfuckers are all paid, they got all the security and all
Right.
this fucking money. Oh, I'll just with the hillbilly. You know, certainly we wouldn't be able to do this. Boy, where you? Oh, I'm here to make you some vittles, son. Oh, you get up there to the kitchen, boy. No, it ain't gonna be nothing. You know, that's what they'll do. But you know, the reality
And we
is,
know the Mexicans come on Wednesday to cut the grass, so they'll pop your ass too.
yeah, you ain't have a day. You know, and because everybody up in that motherfucking zone, for one, all the workers, and this is what I heard when I was out in California. Actually, I met a cat that worked up in there, and he goes, all the workers are expected to do whatever the guests
Maybe
ask.
the next time we have Marco, we'll have him explain Bohemian Grove.
Oh gosh. Do you really
I
want to
just
go
seen-
down
I
that
just seen
rabbit
a,
hole?
Fuck it, why not? You brought it up.
Speaking
Yeah.
of Facebook, I've just seen an ad where, you know how they'll show where you could buy like Jordan tennis shoes and stuff. I just seen an ad on there where it showed a Jordan shoebox with the Bohemian Grove
The
sound
owl.
on it.
Listen, man, it's like this here. The reality is, we have a group of people who's been in control of the earth for hundreds, damn near thousands of years.
Mm-hmm.
All right? They keep on going by different names or playing the same old gag, people against
Right.
each other based on sex, religion, geographical locations, and nationalities. That's the whole gag. As long as we stay stupid and ignorant to this reality, we will constantly be looking towards them for a solution for the problems that they are inflicting through their own fucking madness. That's where we're at. Now, how do we fix this thing?
I was watching, I think it's True Stream Media. I can't remember. It was one of this. I like this little YouTube channel. It's this dude and this chick, and they do videos and stuff. And they were talking about a town where you don't own nothing. You don't own nothing.
That's every
You know?
town in
Hold
America.
on, but wait a minute. The way it was is in this town, you get chipped. You get chipped.
Great.
You know, so you know, your stove, you don't own your stove, you don't own your dryer, anything. When you're not home, somebody's renting out your living room for fucking business meetings, you know. When you're not using your kitchen, somebody else.
So where do you sleep and fucking
you have a place. You have a place. This stuff's all provided by the government, but you own nothing. You own no cars, you own nothing. You know, you own
Okay,
nothing.
so let's say that
They was talking
I
about
have
this.
to go.
It was a politician in one of them Scandinavian countries during a demonstration. He was talking about this.
But now let's break this shit down. I like where you're going at with this, but let's break some reality into this motherfucker. Now, with not the people like us who are reasonable and rational, but let's say we have some real scumbags. We got a motherfucker over here with dogs and shit. We got a motherfucker over here with drugs and shit.
Are they hoarders or non-hoarders?
And then there's hoarders.
No, I'm talking with the people with the dogs.
They're hoarders. They're hoarders.
God.
All right. So now you got to go to their fucking front room for a fucking interview, you know, for your little business meeting. But before you can do said meeting, you might want to clean up the doggy landmines all over the fucking crib.
Well, I'm glad you brought that. I'm kind of glad you brought this.
You got to go to the fucking meth house where they're right in the middle of making this fucking monster batch of shit. But guess what? Oh boy, didn't finish chemistry. So as you're going through the door, kaboom!
But I watch Breaking Bad. If you can get there in time, you might be able to just prevent the fire.
Well, maybe. Hopefully so, you know. But what I'm saying, man, fuck that. I want everyone to have their own personal space, damn it. If I want to go back, scratch my ass and fart, I can chill in my own little bubble. I don't got and then fucking run out and you guys got coming after me. Like, what the fuck, you know?
And Larry, if you want to cook your shit, go out in the sticks and do it. Don't do it in your neighborhood, fucking up the neighborhood with the smell and blowing shit up.
Well, a lot of those meth cookers, it's been years since I've heard some of them blowing up their shit lately. So I think they're all...
You live in a time where the fucking down right around goddamn me, not too far from where the goddamn shit was burned on fire. We all know.
Saint Genevieve.
Yeah, we all know that wasn't around.
Saint Genevieve.
They were to make some Jews for communion, and they were making some wine up in that motherfucker.
It got out of control.
So St. Genevieve and Jefferson counties, the number 1 to 2 counties in the United States for crystal meth and ice.
Yeah,
You know what? Fuck those federal fucking note takers. They're lying on us, man. We all know New York City is where all the bullshit's coming from, and they don't report their statistics.
You think motherfuckers down here don't know chemistry? Then you got like fucked up. One thing they can do down here is we can do some chemistry down here.
Look,
You
this
know?
is a great place. You know, you need to bring your families down here and see the creek and the railroad shop down there and spend some money down there.
Like I said, the Ozark Mountains is pretty in the spring.
Yeah,
I visited.
You hear banjos and the ding, the ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, not hear no fucking banjos. Don't listen.
They can squeal like a pig. Motherfuckers. Look, a lot of people.
Then maybe you go call close to Bone County or something like that.
Yeah, they call you a nigger.
Goddamn
that's the nicest thing they can do to your ass. Have your ass up in one of them motherfucking trees. Shit.
Yeah.
Look, the thing about it here, man, in Missouri, as long as you keep to your motherfucking self, you don't fucking go out here clowning and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, most motherfuckers don't get fucked. They too busy getting fucking that new plunger and plunging that shit in their veins or snorting that shit in their nose. That's what they talking about.
But you start tripping, everybody down here got a fucking gun. Everybody. It ain't no laws with the guns down here. You just fucking open carry, conceal and carry. You don't need no permits, no nothing.
A lot of people do have weapons, and that is true.
So
you know, and you know what? I am a gun advocate. I believe that women specifically should all have guns by law. Every woman should have a gun.
We got some of the best things.
So then there ain't no more just coming home smacking her around.
Start some random bullshit and pop a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
you know, I mean, and there was one other thing I want to touch on. I want to touch on Trump. You notice he's been uncharacteristically quiet lately? You haven't heard shit from this motherfucker. He's like the fucking groundhog. 2 more fucking weeks of summer, or winter, motherfuckers. Why?
He's probably not incubating so he can be orange. You know, wintertime gonna be over.
Shit, boy, they closing in on him.
Look.
Yeah, until it's really
There's a show out there called House of Cards. In this show, this guy named Underwood fucking weasels and connives his way to be the vice president. Then he weasels and connives his way to become president. I'm telling you, Pence will be our next president.
Yeah,
After Trump,
he could use
term.
the 25th Amendment. He could use the 25th
They're not gonna
Amendment
do none of that shit.
where the vice president can make the case to Congress to remove the president
Yeah,
from
but
power.
he's incompetent. And let's face it, you know, Trump isn't necessarily incompetent. He's just a guy with a lot of bad, you know, and I'm saying this, you know, because the NSA and all this shit and all these people watching, and because you don't realize he's just an incompetent buffoon. But, you know, the reason why is because fucking he's getting bad information. He has bad.
He ain't getting no bad information. He going out there doing what the fuck they told him to do. People, these fucking goddamn presidents are fucking puppets, man. They're being told what the fuck to do. Period. And the only fucking reason why Donald Trump is even a president is because the Democratic Party stole the 2016 primaries. If you want to fucking go there,
the answer, man.
I ain't saying Bernie is the answer. What I'm saying is, this ain't got shit to do with Bernie. Now I can go rip a hole in his ass for his Russia bullshit. But the reason why, we talking about Trump, right?
Right.
We talking about
Trump.
So I'm telling the people why Trump is the president.
But you don't think he gets bad information by people around him?
No, he ain't getting no bad information. He getting all the information they need his ass to go out. You go out there. You do you, Trump. This is what you do you, and we gonna sit back here and count this money. Because if he wasn't a billionaire when he went in the White House, I guarantee you he gonna be one when he leaves.
Oh,
after he served his second term.
You think he's gonna be two-term?
Fuck yeah. Who in the Democrats name one of them corporate whores is gonna be Trump?
Oprah Winfrey.
My case rests. I rest my case.
Look, Trump.
The only reason why Trump is the president is because the Democratic Party stole the 2016 primaries. They stole it.
Who would have had the primaries if they would have went through?
Huh?
Who would have won the primaries?
If the shit would have been legit, Bernie would have beat her hands
And I'm
down.
saying Bernie would have been no better. He's a
I'm not.
If you notice,
we talking about Trump. Oh, we talking about Trump, right? I'm telling you why Trump is president.
If you notice one thing about
Trump,
he
would have won the election from Bernie too.
If you know one thing about Trump, he didn't attack Bernie throughout the campaign. He did not say anything bad.
I call him crazy Bernie,
but he didn't. He wasn't after Bernie. I mean, wasn't after Bernie.
So it's almost as if he knew that Bernie wasn't even.
He knew they were being fucking cheated. He knew. Everybody fucking knew he was being cheated.
But
everybody knew he was being cheated. And the sad thing about it is, Bernie Sanders had the fucking galls to go on fucking meet the press.
He got his mansion.
I still got my Bernie Sanders stickers on my truck. I should take it off, but I'm not because I like the message. So I'm leaving it on.
What's the message? Share the message.
The message is we should have if we're gonna have a government, we should have a government that works for all, not the few. Period. And right now what we have is a government that works for the few.
But do you know the meaning of government that was written by these motherfuckers?
I'm just saying we got
protect the immaculate, enlightened from the fucking savages.
No, what I'm saying, do I believe in the system that we are currently I know the only way things will get better. The system we're under now has to be completely destroyed.
But see, now when you say that, what the fuck are we going to replace it with? That's why it will never be destroyed.
They're going to replace it with fascism.
No, it's already fascist.
We're already living in a fascist.
We're already fascist.
You know,
I mean, we're not going to mind him now. You know, none of that shit.
Well,
but we're already might as well be there.
Go about 2 miles over that way.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Say how, motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Those motherfuckers over there are fucking crazy. They're like motherfuckers outside of it. Listen, people are getting scared because they're like, oh my God, this bubble's ready to pop. All right?
The bubble's already popped.
Listen, guys, the only way we can do this is together. Now, if you want to come together on a class way or come together on a racial way or come together on just pure human way, whatever, we have to come together because when the shit goes pear-shaped, and it will, and it most certainly will. I hate to be like this guy. I'm not saying it's going to happen fucking April 11th. I'm not saying that. But when it happens, dude, if you do not have your gas mask, you do not have your fucking iodine, you do not have some fucking weaponry, you're fucked.
I think it's kind of funny how Trump endorsed Mitt Romney.
How?
Because
Wait. Clarify that. What did he say specifically?
You talking about Mitt Romney?
Yeah, Mitt Romney's taking over for Orrin Hatch, Senator Orrin Hatch, because a lot of people have to look at that, not just in the Trump campaign, that people that left the White House, but look at the number of Republicans that are not seeking re-election. Well, so Mitt Romney's running for
in Utah. Yeah, Senator.
And what they're trying to do, the Republicans, in my opinion, I feel like that they're trying to get vet Romney to run against Trump in 2020.
Or it could be because Romney is a John Birch society, and we all know that John Birchers are just taking over the Republican Party like a fucking virus.
Mitt Romney gonna sit his ass in the Senate and be the fuck quiet while Trump served the second term. He's perfect. Trump is perfect. He ain't lost none of this support base. No. His base is not. What people don't realize is since we on this politics kick thing, people don't want to realize there is a real divide in the Democratic Party. That's one.
What is the divide? Explain what is the divide.
Because you got the people like me, and then you got Hillary would be better than Trump. We got them dumb motherfuckers. We got them. So it's enough of us to keep them from winning. Period. And I look at it like this. Since I've been awoke, it's hard for me to look at things the same.
You can.
So, if you don't stand with the people, I ain't fucking participating in that shit.
Right.
Fuck you.
It's the people. What he just said right there is the people. No more parties. Parties imaginary poofy.
You got to be a fucking idiot
Real
to think that somebody that received over $800,000 within 5 years from financial institutions is gonna work on behalf of the fucking people. You ought to kill yourself if you honestly think they're gonna work for you.
Why would they? Well, you gonna sit here and tell me y'all motherfuckers are doing way better than me? Hey, dog, you need to cut loose for some of your money so me and my people can do. Hey, man, you need to cut loose. Hey, y'all gonna look up me. You better get your raggedy ass on out here, motherfucker.
So that's the reason why I say that I know that the so-called founding fathers who wrote the Constitution.
You mean the founding slave owners?
I know that they didn't foresee the future, but to me, I feel like they should redo the Constitution and make it to where people who come from Wall Street or who are multi-billionaires can't run for public office like that.
But who should sit in when this new Constitution is even reconstructed? Who should we sit? Who should go in and negotiate this stuff?
Soccer moms and fucking militia members.
I don't know. If anybody got any suggestions, leave them in the comments.
Yeah. I mean, let's face it. Listen, the fix is it. What you're talking about is reforming a constitutional convention to basically...
No, we going to a constitutional convention. We coming out of there with no rights.
What do you mean we?
If at this point thing, if it's the Constitution...
All you gotta do is put on that red hat, let's make America great again, and you'll be okay. You'll be okay.
See what
we're gonna make America great again with your black ass.
Yeah. Working for nothing. America, now we great again.
The motherfuckers don't be saying the South will rise for nothing. Shit. Gonna make America great with your black ass.
That's fucked up,
this shit is a game.
Then you look at the first time that President Obama ran for president and won, the Republican Party did whatever they could to change the redistricting laws.
Yes.
Which, because my cousin is Congressman Lacey Clay. That's my
that's
first cousin.
Your people's?
Mm-hmm. And so we was kind of talking to because we had a family reunion down in Robertsville, and he was there. And he was saying something about like him and Russ Carnahan, put them in the same district.
He beat Russ Carnahan.
So
too.
it really that hurt the Democratic Party because it allowed another Republican to take a different. But the Democrats do the same thing when they got the majorities in the House in the state houses too. They do the same fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
They do the same fucking thing. They do the same thing.
So so right now, who would you say could come out of the Democratic Party?
No, it's not one corporate whore they could put up that will beat Donald Trump again.
Don Lemon. Even though he's not.
We just lost the 2 viewers we had.
So what do you guys think about Trump meeting with Kim Jong-un supposedly?
Oh, I think they're gonna fucking have a bowl of fucking noodles and maybe some fucking pot
In
stickers.
2024, it'll be a Trump Tower and fucking
Pyongyang.
Anyway, yeah, pretty
And
much.
that's gonna be what it is. Look,
Yeah.
the reason why he's talking those motherfuckers, the
Look.
fairy tale is over. They're letting you know, oh, that was just some bullshit because Iran did some real shit this week.
But see,
Iran
you know, it's-
said fuck you to your petrodollar.
But you know
That's
what's
what
gonna
they
you know
did.
what's gonna happen
So
is,
if
they, is
oh,
they,
go ahead.
they're gonna do that to make Trump look good.
Anybody want a beer?
No. What's gonna happen is they're doing that to make Trump look good to keep this whole Russia investigation off of. Because if he does this could secure
They
his
have
re-election. This people don't realize that this is unprecedented. That the first time that a sitting U.S. president was able to meet a leader from North Korea.
When-
if he does that, that's going to secure Trump's
What-
re-election.
when
Dennis
Donald-
Rodman met the man 7 years ago.
Right, oh no, what day was the election? November the 7th, ain't the election day? On November the 7th, 2016, Donald Trump did not only get elected president, he got re-elected.
Mhm.
He got because what people don't understand, if we're going to do this politics thing, this Democrat politics, there is a real divide in the
Right.
Democrat. That
Didn't
point
Hillary
is broke.
Clinton, though, get the popular vote?
Hillary Clinton, only reason why Hillary Clinton had 3 million more votes than Donald
So
Trump
she got
is,
the popular vote.
is because of the state of California.
Whatever, but she got the popular
Yeah,
vote.
but see, the thing
But
is,
yeah, it goes to him because you motherfuckers
gotta
out here
win- you gotta
tripping
win
on.
the
but
electoral
the- see,
college.
but the
Yeah,
thing-
it's the electoral college.
But the reason why Hillary didn't win is because Hillary didn't appeal to poor working class people.
No, the jig was up.
Yeah, they
Because if you notice, Bernie Sanders was instrumental, even though Bernie conceded. Bernie Sanders was very instrumental in Hillary Clinton's campaign because Bernie told her, you have to change your strategy because you're not going to beat Trump. Because isn't Bernie more of a
It's
not
not
a
just.
moderate?
It's
but,
not just. What,
Bernie
what's the name
Sanders
of
probably
Bernie
was
Sanders?
for one, if you read the WikiLeaks when the email dump from the DNC and the John Podesta emails, the only people that Hillary Clinton had a remote chance, slim to none chance to beat, was Ben Carson, Ted Cruz, and Donald Trump. They told corporate media, the Hillary Clinton campaign, told them to elevate them 3 people specifically because that was the only 3 people that she had a remote chance of beating. Everybody else would have wiped the floor with her ass.
Even Jeb Bush.
Even Jeb Bush would have wiped the floor with her ass. And she lost to fucking Trump. A year ago before Trump was president, this dude was firing people on NBC. And now he's a fucking president because they cheated Bernie Sanders.
He's not just a president, he's your president.
They didn't run a shit sandwich with peanuts and corn in it. And that's why we got fucking Trump.
Listen,
Period.
we got Trump because it's straight up the white lie
The system.
of Obama.
This ain't got shit to
You
do.
know,
This ain't
they
got
have
shit to do with
Obama,
no white
you know,
ass.
a vote for Trump was a vote against Obama.
Yeah, a vote for Trump was a vote for white supremacy.
Yeah.
It really was.
It
And
was
you sit
only-
there and vote,
it
let's be real.
Hillary Clinton was not going to win that election, period.
Well, there's
She
a couple
didn't
factors.
even win the primary.
Not just that, but what did I say? The Bohemian Groves, the elite societies, or is a male-dominated arena.
Right.
You're not coming up here with some fucking bleeding ovaries and a tampon. It's not gonna happen. You're gonna be fucking dished to the side, and we're gonna have a couple of dangling balls and a cock. That's just what we're having in America. And the sooner people realize we are not run by our elected officials, but we're run by the secret cabal behind the scene, then we can start having a real dialogue and figuring out some shit.
Because the
But we're
electoral,
still arguing about Obama or Clinton and Trump, knowing that this cunt can never be a president because she has a cunt. We ain't never gonna progress.
because a lot of the electoral colleges, all of them are backed by Wall Street insiders.
Yeah.
Same way with the Democratic Party and the Republican
How
Party.
many
They're all
black-
tied in Wall Street.
How many black stock trading brokerage houses are there?
I don't know of any.
No, me neither.
Okay. How many women own stock, white women or black women, whatever type of women, stock brokerage houses are there?
None, because white, rich
Thank
white
you.
own every
Thank
fucking
you.
thing.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to get people to see. Look, man, we got a spiritual thing going on in America. We got a physical thing going on in America. And then we have this imaginary, artificial thing going. And what I'm talking about that is our money and shit. Our money is fucking monopoly. It's fiat currency. It's not backed by anything. It's totally at the whims of the Federal Reserve, which is run by a female. Way to go, Federal Reserve. So inclusive there. When was the last time we had a black or minority fucking chairman of the board of the Federal Reserve?
This never even happened. And not only that,
It won't.
In 2015, 15, President Obama had the chance to elect the first black woman Supreme Court justice. And he didn't do it. And he nominated Merrick Garland.
And you know the reason why he didn't do
instead
it?
of that.
You're Obama and I'm the real government. Look, man. The Supreme Court. No. That's what happened. The real government told this man, you can't, because you know what's in his right to appoint somebody. But no, we're going to leave it up to this clown fuck, Trump, who has totally, like, what, he put in 68 appellate lower court judges already?
The most in presidential history by a Republican president.
Right. So, he's doing all this, but we couldn't get that Supreme Court justice?
No.
Obama was not just an utter complete failure. If anything, he amplified the racial division in America with his inaction and stupidity. And what I mean by stupidity, motherfuckers come out, oh, that could have been my kid that got shot. Man, fuck that shit. Listen, motherfuckers, this is what I would say. Look, y'all fucking hate me. I already know most of y'all hate me. Straight up. So, I'm gonna fucking release O.J. Simpson as of today. Boom, you're done. All, people, not just black, but anyone with marijuana convictions, you're cool. You're out of prison. No more tax dollars going for that shit. And guess what? All you guys over fighting our petrodollar wars, come on back home. The reason why all that fantasy shit would never fucking happen, because the people who are making the money and making the real power, you're fucking with their money. You're going to keep those fucking slave prisoners in the fucking prison, and you're going to keep these poor whites and blacks fighting in these fucking wars, and you don't like it, we'll ace you motherfucking asses too. That's what the fuck
Obama said, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, more laws passed under Obama for non-black Americans
Of
than
course.
for black Americans.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
You think he's the motherfucking faggot and cheat.
Like there were
people
from different countries who had that wasn't even born here had more rights than black Americans who were born here.
Well, what descendant?
Because he ain't a descendant of slave.
He's not a descendant of slave. What descendant of slaves in this country don't understand that?
He's like the Black Panther king. Fuck y'all niggas.
It's not even that. Obama could not relate to us because, for one, he's not a descendant of a slave.
Right.
His dad, from Kenya?
Right.
The daddy from Kenya, and his mama was from fucking Kansas. He never could relate to our story.
Why would he?
Right. Why? And the only reason why he had Obama was Michelle was for political reasons. He never dated a black woman in his life.
But then, when Obama...
He never dated a black woman.
Look, they try to make him to be Dr.
Michelle got
Abdul,
nice
Khalid
ass,
Abdul
too.
Muhammad. They try to make him out to be like that. But he is not no Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad. Obama would never be that. Now, that's the guy that America's scared to get into office. You had a man like that get into office, the one who really loves humanity,
because they're not gonna get
who really loves the people, you will never have that.
How many descendants of slaves do you know daddy went to Harvard?
Let me think. 0.
How you think Obama got into Harvard? Because his daddy was a Harvard graduate, so he could get into Harvard.
But speaking of Harvard and Yale, okay, and this is like a little fun fact. I was doing some research a couple of days about the two biggest schools, which was Harvard and Yale. And the thing with these two schools, they had more wealth than the whole federal government. And the federal government said, hey, you need to let go of some of this money because you guys got more money than we do.
Well, aren't both of those kind of religious schools? I know Yale was founded a religious school.
They might be Jesuit schools founded
so
on
that they'll get that tax break. And they'll get that. See, this is why I want to make that motherfucking religion. So that we'll get that tax break. and we'll get that fucking financial up. And then we can put on our own people and put them in position of power.
And you can donate to our virtual fucking collection place.
Yes, let's do it. Tell them where to donate.
The P.O. Box, P.O. Box 133, DeSoto, Missouri 63020, and on patreon.com/DimebagTV.
Yes. You know, let's get our coffers full.
Brought
so that
to
we
you
can
by
have
us.
about your kids and your grandkids and you.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
You know, listen, the reality is this here. We're heading to a situation to where we're going to have a civil war in this bitch. It's not going to be a racial thing. It's not really going to be a class thing. It's going to be those who are pro-government and those who are pro-not government. And what I mean by government, those who will take the fucking mark of the beast, the chip, the microchip. Because at the end of the day, it's not about black, white, Asian, brown. It's about those who will take this fucking computer chip in their hand or forehead and those who will not take the fucking computer chip and try to live off the land and how the Most High intended us to live. Now, that being said,
I'm not getting chipped.
I'm not getting chipped.
I ain't getting chipped.
There's 3 no chippers over here.
So,
now, you know, y'all take your choice. Or you want to get the chip or you want to roll with the other.
I just want to say that I would never commit suicide or do any bodily harm to myself. So,
True.
You know,
True that. True that. So we, you know, they were found 3 brothers found swinging from the tree talking about we ain't got to take no chip.
If
There ain't no suicide.
If I ain't heard next week, you know it was something that was done.
You know, President Obama
myself.
was picked.
He said we should all get chipped in a speech. He goes, we all need to get chipped in.
If you notice one thing about President
Liz
Obama,
Johnson
when he
first.
was elected, President Obama was elected to do an international mandate, was to re-infrastructure the trade relations between United States and Africa, because the Bush administration had destroyed that relationship with us in Africa. Like when Bush became president, Africa was like, no.
You're talking
we're
about
not
the
doing
second
it.
Bush, right?
The second Bush.
W.
Yeah.
You talking about W?
Mm-hmm. So when Obama got in there, his dad being from Kenya and his mom being from Kansas, he was the perfect choice. So they were able to get.
He
all
was
the
able to
natural
put out so
resources
many
back.
motherfucking fires in one fucking.
But once again, it go back to look who he ran against: Hillary fucking Clinton. Look who he ran against: Hillary fucking Clinton.
Hillary Clinton is a
That
she is a beast, dude. She sits here. We came, we saw, we kicked his ass. You know, talking about Gaddafi, blowing this man away. And then in a few months prior to that, she was talking about when Alex Jones had made some statements saying that her and Obama smelled like demons. There's a guy down in Texas, you know, talking shit on Alex Jones.
right.
You know, how hard, you know, how dark could your heart be to think that this shit was an inside job?
So
What do
you guys think?
Right.
What do you guys think is the main reason why they're coming after Alex Jones?
Because he is too fucking popular, man. He has too many motherfuckers
If you don't go,
who are out
the
here who
corporate
won't
managers.
get energized by nothing else. They'll listen to
I mean, I
and
checked
they'll
him
get
out.
energized.
I watched some of his videos and stuff.
I couldn't watch it no more. It's like after the divorce and stuff, the mojo was going, the
Look,
comic relief was going.
what happened was he was married to a Jewish woman, all right?
You know,
A lot of his fan base
Fucking
are
funk
hardcore
went out
white
of-
nationalists. They frown
okay.
on him being with a Jewish chick.
Right.
And he wanted that money. You know, anybody can be married to this whore, but only one person can be Alex Jones. And he chose to be Alex Jones to be married to this woman. That's what really happened. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I don't fault you, Jones. I see what's going on with you, brother. You're doing your thing, man, and that's cool.
if he fucks you good and sucks you
But,
good,
you know, the
you're
bottom line is, though, you shouldn't let these motherfuckers out here in pretendo land
right.
dictate what's happened to you in your real world.
See, he's trying to be like Alex Jones is trying to be a new form of Alex. What was his name? Aleister Crowley.
Well, he's not that dark. Aleister Crowley was the most wickedest man in the world. He did child sacrifices. That's how he got his power. He did sexual magic. That's how he did his power. Like I was out Crowley. Y'all come over to my crib. Come on, young brothers. You know, you want to be a producer. You want to be a director. Come on in here and chill with me. Man, while y'all chilling with me, whores, come out here and fuck these niggas. They fuck you. And then fucking, hey, check this out. I'll take you out back. I kill a kid. Now I take that blood, put it on your chest and your chest. Next thing you know, y'all fucking you're getting an Emmy and you're getting a Tony. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit goes. There is truth to this magic. You know,
Was
when
that
you take a body.
casting couch the stuff was performed on?
Well, yeah. I mean, check this out. And this is well known in witchcraft, right? You snatch up a motherfucker, right? And you beat this motherfucker till he's all fearful and shit. right before he dies, he releases this shit, this endorphins in his blood. You drain that blood off, you kill this motherfucker, obviously. You drink that blood, you get a high that you won't get a high on anything else in this world. Because that shit is being made by another fucking supercomputer brain. Like all of our supercomputer there, supercomputer here, supercomputer here. Well, the shit that's those endorphins and shit that's made in your brain, if I could take them out, I could put in my brain, have the same fucking effect. Well, who wants to get beat on to the point of death? Nobody does. That's why they figured that out fucking thousands of years ago. That's why that blood is so powerful. Everything that makes you what you are is in your fucking veins right now. That's why it's so powerful. And that's why these motherfuckers are scared of us. Because what was in our veins, being descendants of slaves and native peoples, is some powerful shit that they cannot fuck with. They try to kill us with smallpox. Didn't work. They try to kill us with slavery. Didn't work. Try to kill us with fucking all this modern shit. Didn't work. Fucking up more of their people than us. Mm-hmm. The reality is, there is a universal rule of law in rolling. Your time's up, motherfucker, is what it's saying. And the people who's run this motherfuckers, seeing that clock.
That doomsday clock.
Yeah, that's why they turn that motherfucker up. Because they know our time's up. Alright? Everybody else is getting nukes. So now I can't just roll over there with my little ship and guns because you blow me out of fucking water. Scares
Like I said, they're going to try to use, like you was mentioning about the whole nukes. They're going to try to use this Trump, meaning Kim Jong-un, as a way to get him reelected. It's all
I told you before, he was already reelected when he won November the 7th in 2016. He was already reelected. That dude is gonna win 2 terms. It's no way. They would have to literally do some major cheating for him to lose in 2020.
Unless he just don't run.
Unless he just like, I'm done, I'm rich.
Because one thing,
Trump,
I hope that don't happen.
But his ego too big. His ego too big. I'm fucking Donald Trump. You know, I'm the fucking man. You're fired. You know, I ain't going no fucking where.
I hope that there is no stupid ass motherfucker trying to, do physical harm to him, because that's stupid, and I do not agree with that.
I don't.
I respect Trump as the president of the United States, and I respect the office of the United States because I am an American.
I mean, just because he's a fucking idiot,
he does not deserve that. Now, if they catch some shady shit and they get him out on legitimate, impeachable shit,
good luck with that.
But don't
you don't see any impeachment coming?
No, they have no evidence. No, nobody has brought any evidence up
the only thing I can
between
see him
Trump and Russia conclusion.
It's the same reason why I see Alex Jones stopping what he was doing, a divorce. If his woman divorces his ass, he's gonna be like, "Mom, I had to get married."
Man, that old dumb broad ain't going nowhere. She gonna just do what she fucking do.
And it might not be her choice. It might not be her choice. Don't understand. When you're a sexual predator, like a lot of these guys are, things that we would think, I would never do that. That's just foolish. These motherfuckers are compelled to do this.
Crazy
he might have that itch. I need that young pussy now. And I don't give a fuck about no bucket.
You think he ain't getting no fucking young pussy now?
Look, the last time president that we know of got some young pussy up in the White House, he skeeted all over her blue dress. And she folded that shit like a napkin and put it in the fucking vacuum
So
bag.
you think W ain't had some dumb young broad up in there
I heard rumors
you think
that
Obama
did? Connie's face.
You think Obama didn't have some little young chick up in there getting boned? Man,
if it's damn Obama had some young cat up there. I saw Larry fucking Sinclair's interview with Obama. Wow. I already know what's up with that cat. You know what I'm saying? Smoking crack.
Please,
man, come on,
I'm the goddamn
president. Man's got to come out here and talk about,
on.
He blew this man off in a press club. These are all reputable fucking journalists. Since I've
been alive, the only president the only president.
You know that man did that. You know he did.
He probably did.
And that's what
what I'm saying is,
Michelle's not that bad looking. I'm getting Michelle is good looking.
This is where I'm going. Since I've been alive.
White boy? Are you out your mind?
He was doing that shit before he got Michelle. Know how Obama get down? You think this woman don't know him? What I'm saying is, since I've been alive, Obama had the best.
And that's why he was so hardcore with homosexual issues.
Did you see?
Because he's a fag himself.
That bitch was ugly. Nancy Reagan. Barbara Bush. Come on. W's wife.
Yeah.
And we all know Hillary.
Yeah.
You know, and Bill didn't fuck her after, you know.
Probably the Barry Goldwater girl.
Yeah, you know, so she was just there for show. You know.
They were tag teaming bros from what I heard. I heard that
Probably.
she had this Donkey Cock 5000 that make Bill.
Uma Abedin.
Mm.
She probably got that Mandingo strap on Hillary got.
I wonder if Bill Clinton ever do the cockhold thing. Let Hillary get fucked by BBC. You know, the straight up, hey, you know, you didn't hit her like that. Shut up, boy. I'll tell you when to talk. Yes, sir.
Hillary probably put on a fucking BBC shit.
You know, I mean, this humiliate no boy. Play your saxophone, bitch. You know, like, do some work.
Man, they probably had all kind of motherfuckers.
You know they did. You know they did.
Never know. They've been passed around by everybody, man.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It's the same shit. It's
And
the
they
same
did
shit
smoke
they do.
weed, and they did do cocaine. You know, I can see fucking Bill Clinton fucking putting the line out, cutting it out on fucking Hillary's fucking
With a
shit.
joint in his mouth.
Yeah, fucking starting that shit. And like, oh yeah.
So what was the big deal? He said that he smoked weed, but he didn't.
In hell.
Yeah.
He lied. He also said he didn't fuck this bitch, but he blasted down on her
Right.
fucking lapel.
That's what I'm saying, man.
That's what he does. He's a white dude. He lies. That's
Right.
what they do.
They all fuck different women up in there. Like
Look,
I said,
you don't get that kind of money. You don't get this motherfucking power just to bring this dick home to one bitch.
Right.
Oh, you got your mind? You know, I didn't fucking go through all this bullshit to be so rich and famous just to fuck one bitch. Oh, you out your mind. Even the motherfuckers in the Bible look back. Oh, he had this bitch, and oh shit, they couldn't have a kid, so he says, fuck you, mate. I'm gonna fuck you too.
and what else do we say? They all cooperated.
Yeah.
They all cooperated.
Because when you dealing with the alpha male, bitch, you
That's
got
right.
two things: cooperate or die. Oh, I can see where I fit in.
And once again,
They're just going to the mode.
I'm H.W. Bush. And I'm looking over at Barbara. Come on, man. Seriously? You tell me I gotta keep hitting that shit? I'm the fucking president.
Look, if you ever saw
know?
H.W. Bush, you know, when they threw that shoe at him.
That was W.
I'm talking about, this boy.
W.
All right, he has small feet.
H.W. is
All
the
right,
dad.
he has small feet.
Now, in the Muslim testimony, it says, in the Muslim testament, if somebody throws a shoe at you,
No,
it's like you're
shit.
like,
That's why he threw the shoe
like
at
he's an infidel. He's an infidel, basically. When
Why he threw the fucking shoe at his head?
Look,
Right.
the reality is this here.
Hey, but he played that shit all smooth though too.
Yeah,
right. Shit, that motherfucker had a bomb in
Jim
there.
Ellis World Trade couldn't have done that. Fucking moved and set train.
Now you gonna now we gonna lose the feed.
Why is that?
Cause you talking that stuff.
Well, don't forget, what John Lear said? He said planes ain't hit that motherfucker. That was direct energy weapons coming
Well,
down
I
from
thought
the
what was
sky.
interesting that what Mr. Lear did say though when you guys had him on the show last week is I didn't even know that they had cloning centers in Saudi Arabia.
Yes! I was tripping on that, man.
I was paying attention because I was like, damn, really? I mean, it's.
And when he told the story about the Giants, I heard about them going to Iraq, getting these Giants out of different tombs. Why take them to fucking Hamburg when you take them right down there to the United Arab Emirates, to that cloning facility, or Saudi Arabia rather, to that cloning facility and clone that shit right there.
Mm-hmm.
So when we start having shit like, on Halo, the Spartans, the fucking super soldiers that are real, motherfuckers, that's where they got the DNA from.
Yeah.
All these ancient bodies, because there's a lot of, if you ever look at Halo lore, especially when they talk about the Forerunners, our ancient society of more advanced than us, and us humans came along, they fucked us up and threw us on Earth. It kind of makes sense. That's why we're all fucked up. No one knows where the fuck we come from. How the fuck would we be so intelligent, but we're not smart enough to tell our kid, hey man, when I was a boy, this is what happened, alright? I died. You tell that to your boy. He tells it. Well, we're not even that smart, because no one knows what the fuck. We don't even know what time we're in. The Gregorian calendar ain't right. If I was to take you niggas back to fucking 3,000 years ago in front of the Great Pyramid, hey, Egyptian nigga, what time is it? What day is this? Hey, what the fuck you motherfuckers talking about? This is the year of our pharaoh, motherfucker. That's it.
Hurry up, get them said stones out there
and nothing that
crack your
trips me out.
fucking head.
To your knowledge, Is there any concrete used at the Great Pyramid sites? In between the
Never
joints?
been.
Well, I heard there wasn't, right? So why in the Bible do they talk about these Israelites, feet getting all fucked up making concrete? Where's all this concrete they poured?
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck is it? You know what I'm saying?
Big
Look.
Carson said that.
Oh, God, stop it, man! I want to hear what Uncle Ben has to say. That motherfucker, clown ass nigga. I listen to a can of Spam before I listen to that fool.
Who did he say? Joseph. Joseph stored grain in the pyramids.
Didn't his
man, this motherfucker, I heard this fool, he said that it's good that black folks had to go through slavery because at least we learned about Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but
now how the fuck do we have to go through slavery and hear about the love of God?
This is the same person.
Everybody else picked it up, but those
this is the same person that just had a $31,000 upgrade.
Innocent Christian just had
upgrade to his room. A $31,000 improvement to one of his rooms.
Who?
Ben
Carson. Man, look, this motherfucker's a fool, dude. Look,
Ben Carson know what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, he's making that paper.
Yeah,
he's eating that steak and lobster tonight. You know what? When this bitch ass nigga dies and he has to face whatever, hopefully he gets butt fucked. I'm not even lying because he could do so much good, but he chooses to do so much damage by him going along with the status fucking quo, man. You know what I'm saying? Not all black men are run around here being fucking bad dads. Not all black men run around here fucking pants down. Not all black men do anything. Some black men listen to rock and roll. Some black men listen to country. Some black men listen to rap. Some black men fucking just go to work and don't listen to shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I hate these motherfucking stereotyping clown ass motherfuckers jumping on the butt. Well, if you just pull your bootstrap up, boy, you'll be, man, shut your fucking fog ass, fucking chicken ass talking motherfucking self up. If you don't know what's going on down here, you're part of the fucking problem too. There's some real shit going on.
He knows what's going on down here. He just wants to be part of the problem. Yeah.
You don't give a fuck. Cause, I'm eating my steak and shrimp, nigga. You down here eating ramen noodles, man. Fuck you. You had, I get upset when I think about this because, not only are they doing irreparable harm to not only us, but humanity as a large. Mm-hmm. We're one big fucking family. We gotta get the fuck along and get the fuck off this mud ball. If not, the sun's gonna blow the fuck up. We're all gonna die, and that's gonna be that. Mm-hmm. Period. And it pisses me off. We still talking about some kiddie shit when we should be on fucking, making our doctoral on getting the fuck off this planet. We're still in fucking kindergarten as a group. Oh, well, I mean, you got this shit. Man, shut the fuck up. Let's build some shit and let's get the fuck out of here.
Now, there's supposedly, a group around here that's been amongst us, from what they say, called
the Watchers?
Called the Sons of Liberty in Jefferson County. They're called the Sons of Liberty.
They've been around since the Confederacy days. So, liberty means I have the liberty to take your ass in chains and work your ass to death. That's liberty to know.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
I'll die.
Hold on, we gotta build this shit up, man. This is too fucking. We gotta build this shit up. Look what we have achieved. Look what we have done. We had sent motherfuckers to the moon with that black chick in the movie, accordingly. We have motherfucking made peanut butter.
Yeah.
We have made motherfucking, shit happen. AC. All this good shit. We've done a lot of shit. Next time you motherfuckers get into a car crash and need a blood transfusion, thank that brother that made that shit possible. So there's a lot of good stuff we're doing. And I don't want to hear this bullshit. As long as you can see a bitch with these big ass titties and an ass crack on her chest, I don't want to, that really motherfuckers need to pull up, stop sagging. Man, fuck that. Stop looking at their ass. There's a whole world to look at. Don't look at this little brother. Look at the fucking tree, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sick of everyone always attacking the victim. And we are been victimized. And if you don't say we've been victimized, then you're a part of the problem. Seriously. We've all been fucked up by this whole society. And this way of fucking shit we supposed to think. We've all been fucked up by it. So we need to deal with it and get over it and move forward. Because if not, we're going to fucking spiral down to the lowest denominator. And that's going to be the motherfucker with power makes the rule. Not the motherfucker with gold. Because he'll take the gold. But the motherfucker with power makes the rule. Mm-hmm. And that's where we've been at for too long. It's time for us to have an intellectual renaissance. Where the best and brightest, whoever they are, leads and guides us to the future. Not this, you're the son of the king. Motherfucker, this motherfucker might be inadequate. You know, because he comes out this motherfucking pussy over here, that old boy done busted a load in. Don't make him no better than this motherfucker who is a brilliant genius. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get rid of that.
It said fun say so different.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, the king is born with billions of dollars or whatever. The pauper is born with debt. You know, your daddy, that no good motherfucker, died. Yeah. And he owed me $100, boy.
He didn't plow half of that thing on, and his fucking ox died too.
Yeah. So we need you to pick up the slack. Yeah. And this motherfucker has a cure for the plague. You know, but he's out here holding some fucking ground. You know, we gotta get rid of that clown shit. That's what's fucking us up. You know, but you know.
Oh yeah, and the people that make blue jeans. This is a bunch of different manufacturers that make blue jeans.
Don't make skinny jeans.
Everybody don't wear fucking skinny jeans.
I feel I'm
sick of that shit, man.
To me, I feel like
it's a struggle.
In the music industry, it's the exploitation of the black man. They want to feminize.
Yeah.
They want to feminize the masculinity of the black man.
That's what I'm talking about. If we had a little fucking Tyler Perry over this bitch, you know, all three of us way over here, and this little fag over here. Man, motherfucker, oh, we love this show. You guys are so fucking ahead of time. You know what? We have 3 straight fucking black men up in this motherfucker, and we ain't gonna get no love or play. You know,
because we're givers, not receivers.
Right, right. You know, and you know what? Fuck that. You know, because y'all motherfucking time is up. You know, your little Babylon bullshit, your little fucking Greek bullshit, your Roman bullshit is coming to a fucking end. All your fucking hundreds of years of butt fucking each other is finally gonna be fucking made a fucking mention. And when it happens, we are gonna come up. Because we are the most on this fucking world anyways. This fucking is a black planet, dude. This planet, Earth, is a black planet. And when you look into your Bible, open up Genesis. God made man from what? Dirt! When's the last time you saw some white dirt? When's the last time you saw some dirt that looks like this? Beautiful dirt. Dirt that can grow shit.
I was finna say something. I'm not even gonna say anything.
Say it, man.
Go ahead, brother.
Say it, bro.
No.
Say it.
This is the other morning show. Say it.
Say it.
I don't want to get on the
I'm gonna say what you said. Man, fuck that overrated shit. That's old pretendo shit. You're talking about like some fucking Humpty Dumpty shit. That shit ain't real.
So just think, I always check out the comments after the show.
Oh, there are gonna be some comments on this one, I'm sure. You know, that motherfuckers. You know what? And the ones that love us, man, I love you back.
Yeah, we love you.
The ones that hate us, man, I want you to fart in your fucking mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Also too, always remember this. Every March 3rd from here on out, we don't need a governor to sign this into proclamation. This is our law. Every March 3rd from here on out is National Hater Day.
Hey, speaking of governors, what's up with our governor?
Oh, Greitens?
What's up with it? Is he going to jail or is he?
Well, they can't find the photos. They can't mysteriously.
That's why they brought in that black prosecutor, so when he get acquitted, they can be like, see,
the boy can't
right. See, we're not racist. We let a black attorney get us off of this.
When I see that,
you know what I'm saying?
When I see that shit, I was watching the news. I was watching the news, and my mom was talking about it, and she was like, They gonna throw him in jail. I was like, mama, they brought that black prosecutor in there. He couldn't get off.
Right. He's getting ready to get off.
That's some bullshit, man. Once again, they use the bullshit.
What's the bullshit is that this shit is he was charged.
Yeah.
That's the whole bullshit. Come on.
Did he fuck some whore or some shit?
Yeah, well,
he fucked some whore and took some pictures, but I guarantee you if he would have been on Facebook with this bitch and said, hey, show me your nicest panties and bra, it would have been off to the pic races. This bitch would have been sending them all kind of pictures of her in her panties and the bra.
The bottom line is when you got elected by evangelical Christians and you're saying, hey, I'm one of you. I love the Lord. I love Jesus. I love get this bitch out here. Oh, I love him. This is
the type of behavior that these
evangelical
Christians display.
Franklin Graham told Don Lemon that the evangelicals is the reason why Trump got elected.
And another thing I want to bring out. All you motherfuckers out there know about this chump-ass brother named Eddie Long. Eddie Long was put on by T.J. Blanks. T.J. Blanks put this fucking faggot, booty bandit motherfucker on.
Dog, T.D. Jakes.
Put Eddie Long on.
Right.
That's who his plug
And
was.
then he's the one
Right.
that took little,
Hey, you trying to say
pictures,
that?
showed them the teenage boys.
Yeah. You know, I want to work around boys. They don't have no daddy in the house. Man, we don't need no daddy like you, partner.
Right.
You know, some cats gonna come through butt fucking everybody. You don't need nobody like you.
But
You know what
it
I'm saying?
seems to me that the people who are that way, they get the bigger breaks.
Because, man. Well,
Because they
Eddie,
willing
well,
to
he
get
played
down.
he played the wrong side of the fence. He played like he was for Lord. And, you know, most Christians, the average Christian that's not a theologian, you know, the average Christian that don't even read the Bible, they sit there, and give their money.
You just
Those
just
people are
described.
anti-homosexual.
You just
know?
described about 99.9% of all the Christians in this country.
Right, but they're
don't read the Bible.
vehemently anti-homosexual. You know, they might not read that shit. They might not read the book from cover to cover, but they know sticking the dick
They
in the booty is wrong.
They
They
anti-homosexual
are.
because a lot of them mofos is gay themselves.
Nah, man, I'm talking about the real ones, not these little
The
bitch
real ones.
fakes,
The real ones. The motherfuckers gay
They're
too.
just dumb. They're ignorant and dumb, but they that fags. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that takes a whole nother level, man. You know, that's more academics, you know?
Okay, Pastor Porchop might not be fucking the boys, but he sure is exploiting the chicks.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you gotta jizz on some pussy, dog. You don't fucking make this little storefront church not to jizz on the pussy. Or
I'm
judge your mind.
going over to Sister
Shit.
Wanda's house tonight. She make a
She
mean
needs some
pie.
like Gabriel Horn.
You seen it Friday when Bernie Mac was playing the preacher, Miss
Right.
Parker.
Fuck yeah, we just gonna go in
You
and
know.
say a little prayer.
You know what I'm saying? You
Only-
know,
the only,
pray over
only
that.
prayer gonna be saying is, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. And everybody knows what's and everybody then heard that prayer before.
But, you know, and this is what I want to say to a lot of young brothers and sisters out here, you know. A lot of stuff we're saying is on advanced level shit, but listen, you know, you might hear some Negro talking about some more crazy shit about, you know.
No, we some half dead brain motherfuckers.
Oh, stop it. It wasn't for some, you know, slavery. I wouldn't know Jesus and the love of the Most High. That's lies, man. You know, you don't have to go through misery to get through salvation. You really don't. That's unnecessary.
Right.
You know,
Because what they're doing is they're selling you hope instead of prosperity.
right.
They're selling you hope. And do you know that $30 million every Sunday, the black churches makes over $30 million every Sunday off of black churchgoers?
Yeah. And you, as a black church goer, hey preacher, man, you know, I'm short on my electricity. Can you help me? Nigga, you better get the fuck up out of here.
Right.
What the fuck's wrong with you? You better go and get
And
some money.
then they'll talk, Jesus still loves you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as I'm starving and shit, you jumping in your motherfucking Bentley.
Right.
Fucking rolling out. You know, because they don't do Cadillacs no more, nigga.
No.
It's Bentley. Or Bucks. You know, we don't get bad Cadillacs. That's for those broke motherfuckers. Lord loves me. He
Right.
don't love you because you broke. You know, don't agree on me with your TB, nigga.
The deacon drives the Cadillacs.
Yeah, Deacon. And the usher motherfucker has a Land Rover, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Right.
So, man, fuck this shit, man. Listen, if y'all want to be spiritual, be spiritual. You want to be religious, you're extremists because your religion is unmovable. It's set in fucking stone. God of the universe is living. The shit that was important 2,000 years ago is not important today. You know, you don't got to worry about your sheep getting eaten by the wolves no more. You don't worry about those locusts fucking up your crops no more, all right? But you got to worry about a hacker, and you better worry about some motherfucker taking your identity and going out here and buying up some shit. We got different dynamics we're living in today is what I'm saying. And if your religion or your theocracy is not matching the times in which you're living in, it's time for you to give that shit up and get in with the real. That's
I'm
all
going to
saying.
practice the real meaning behind Easter this Easter.
Fuck a whore?
You damn right.
No, what did Brother Mark say about Easter? It's
about fucking whores.
fertility.
It's about, no, it's about fucking
fucking
whores
whores.
in April or May.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to fuck a whore in May or a fucking
And
whore
I'm not
in
saying I'm going to go get some random bitch, but you know, you can, you know.
Yeah, I mean, look.
I watched enough Barney in my life, I can use my imagination. But
Anything's possible
but
when you make believe.
I feel like
But you better have some cheddar when you come
I
to
feel
that heifer.
I feel like putting the true meaning of Easter in I need to start practicing.
Well, if I was you, I'd start off with the pole thing. I think that'd be good. Of course, we're not with kids.
No.
Chicks
We'll
over
get down
21.
like that. We'll
You know what I'm saying?
Like
Because, and then fucking wrap it up with a motherfucking shot to the fucking full moon. That means blast right in her eye. It is fucking slow motion to splatter out.
Then maybe I can go get some ham. Maybe she'll cook some ham or something.
Get a little pork chop.
So what does the ham symbolize for Easter?
I don't know. They just always cook ham. I don't fucking know.
I mean, we know why.
Me personally, I'd rather have ribs or something. I'd rather just have some ribs.
I just want some peace of motherfucking quiet on Easter. That's all I want. I'm like, man, let me sleep the fuck in. This Easter egg hunt, rabbits don't lay eggs.
Right, guess what I'm saying.
Right.
And, you look at the rabbit eye, you see a full moon. Rabbit's the only thing that was born with his eyes open. One of the very few mammals that do that. It's all about, and rabbit's the only thing that procreates in the what manner it does. You have a couple rabbits, you have 1 million of these motherfuckers before a year's end. So, it's all about fucking some pussy, getting some treats, and being a general douchebag. Using your money to fucking, think about it right now. We're kind of going through a depression or a recession. The price of pussy is fucking down, dude. If you was rich, you had a bunch of money, you just can fucking flash the cash. Don't even give this bitch nothing. Hey, I got money in a nice car. Oh, I'll get in there. Every fucking day of the phone. But if everybody's doing good, you come up there looking like Jabba the Hutt. I got money and food. Get your nasty, greasy ass away from me. I got that shit too.
No more.
Yeah, they'll be picking them motherfucker. Even though there's more females than us, you know what I'm saying? You go different regions of the world. Dude, if you was to go down, you brothers was to go to Australia, they would rape you at the motherfucking airport. You know what I'm saying? You would have to beat these motherfucking bitches off of it. Get the fuck away. Go to Tasmania if you survive, because there's a lot of racists out there. It'd be the same gag. You know what I'm saying? The deal is, women all know that they gotta spread the genes out. The dudes are like, we gotta hoard these bitches. We gotta keep them all. Bitches are like, no, man, your shit's poison. Because if you fuck me, you being my cousin and all, my kid's gonna come out fucked up. So I need this new motherfucker that comes through. Well, shit, we're the newest motherfuckers around.
Right.
We come down on the shit. Nobody looks like this motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where it's at, man. A lot of people are scared of us, They're scared of the fucking genetics behind us. They scared that they women, suck our dicks and don't want to go back to that little Vienna sausage no more. There's a lot of shit to be worried about. And I understand their fears, man. Y'all be scared. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be scared. Rightfully so.
What he said.
I'm just being real, man. And no motherfucker want to say that shit, but I don't give a fuck. Fuck
right.
it. Obviously I've been drinking. I can't speak on
So
these
what
two.
about, so who's the next big show, big guest that's on the other morning show? Who's coming up?
We're not gonna say.
We can't.
Okay, there it is.
Because we got some cool motherfuckers.
It might be a little controversy, but
one would definitely be controversial.
We're not gonna say. We're just gonna pop online, and that motherfucker's gonna be on.
Yeah. All right. So that right. Okay.
Yeah.
And Christina, I was sincere when I sent you that message. We are totally praying for you. I know you're on your way back to the ER room. Hopefully everything goes good with you. We wish you the best.
We'll get with you on the other side, Christina.
And I want you to come on the show and we're going to have a great time because you have a super personality. I can tell you have a personality. There ain't nobody going to break your stride. And that's what we're looking for here.
I don't really got much else to say.
Me neither. I want to actually, wrap it up, do a promo meeting shit and, do what we do.
Oh, I got a few closing remarks. I just want to say thanks to all the subscribers. Please continue to leave the comments and stuff because I do. And
he reads them. I read them. He reads them too.
Mm-hmm. I do appreciate that. Your feedback, regardless of what's said, it is truly appreciated. If you want to contribute to the show, P.O. Box is 133, DeSoto, Missouri 6300, or Dimebag TV Patreon.com. That's Dimebag TV. If you want to do that, so
So you put some shit out too about your new album and everything.
Oh yeah, so we got right now I have the
on your suit.
I have the Cobra Mortal combo pack where you get 2 quality CDs for $10. I have a new album coming out, Enemy of the State and the Greatest Hits album, which is kind of unreleased material with previously released material. And for all bookings and everything like that for performances, you can email me at cobraimmortal1@gmail.com and be on the lookout. I'm also got a movie that's coming out. I'm going to be in the movie. It was filmed and directed by St. Louis native Lacey Turner. It's called The Lou. It's going to be in theaters at the St. Louis Galleria, March the 25th. Make sure you check that out because it's going to be fantastic. So you get to see your boy in a whole new different light. And thank you so much to the other morning show. Make sure y'all check these brothers out because they be bringing the info. So donate to them, holla at them.
Thank you. And as we all know, I'm coming out with the new show, Truepowerismine show or True Power Show.
Watch the show.
Watch it. We're gonna have a lot of great shit on there. A new interesting guests also from time to time, but primarily,
it's not gonna be like this.
It's not gonna be like this. You know what I'm saying? You probably won't see me drink and smoke. You might even see me in the suit and tie. Just in the regalia here. But, who knows? But it's going to be an awesome show. I also want to thank all the people who have actually taken the time to leave us comments. A lot of people, you go to their fucking show and, you're like, hey, man, these guys are cool. You type some shit and they never respond. We always respond to every fucking
At least
comment.
try to.
You know what I'm saying? Try to. And if not one of us, all 3 of us. Might fuck around and get 3 fucking comments to your 1 comment. And also, if you have anybody that you want to see come on the show, please hit us up in the comments below. Hit the bell, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. And let us reach out to these people and get the people that you want on the show that you want to hear about.
And we'll be quiet and let them just spew their random bullshit.
Tonight's been kind of different, Our guest, had a medical emergency.
Yeah.
And that's, all well and good, and not well and good like that, but, it's understandable.
We didn't do a show like this in a while, neither.
Yeah, it has been a minute.
Yeah.
It has been.
So it's been fun. It's been fun.
I want to give a shout out to a couple people I've been checking out. Pharaoh Says That. I've been checking you out, brother. You've been doing some good shit. $100 million for a black, basically musical, or news organization's awesome thing. I want to give a shout out to Pro Black HQ. We're checking you out, brother.
Professor Black Truth.
You've been bringing the hardcore. Straight up hard fucking core.
I told you that brother was the truth.
He definitely, I like to just respect him and like what he has to say. Do I agree with everything? No. I don't agree with everything on anybody, but, I will give props out where they deserve. And, he deserves.
If you don't know who Professor Black Truth is, check him out.
Yeah, and I also want to give a shout out to the Carl Nelson show. I wish I knew the radio handle, but go to Google Carl Nelson's show. Check this brother out. He was the first one to do an interview with Mandela. And I ain't talking about that witchcraft Mandela fucking effect. I'm talking about the real Mandela. This brother is like, the real deal. He'll bring it down, but we bring it down in a different way. He brings it down in the same way, but in a different way as well. All right? And that's all I got to say.
I'm Dimebag Darley.
Truepowerismine.
Yay!
Cobra Boy!
Cobra, the other morning show. What's poppin'?
Smash them all. Peace.
Peace.
And we out.
Start fucking shutting them down, boys.